Grab your boobs. You got it. It's where our brains are stored, right?
Some would think. We're not like men, though.
Luckily, I got big boobs.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it all has to do with my
You
brains
think
are down
too.
on my feet, though. My favorite memory. When my dad showed me how you can save a life. By praying and putting your hand on something. My dad brought back to life a little mole. Not only were we afraid that it was going to die, but oh my god, are you zooming in close?
You're beautiful. Knock it off. I want to see your beautiful eyes. You have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. I swear to God. My daughters are like right there too, but your eyes are just gorgeous. Jesus, they're so beautiful. I can't even tell you.
You gave me goosebumps.
I gave you goosebumps?
Yes! My dad and I went camping. Everybody left except me and him. And we were at our campsite by ourselves, and there was a mole coming out of this little hole in the ground. And I was like, Dad, I want to catch that. And so I asked him to catch it for me, and he put a little slip knot over the hole, and he caught the mole. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that Ian, you didn't know Ian, but at the facility, he came in after you left. Pretty sure that was the kid that I had a crush on at Sinkioni, like where I grew up.
Oh.
Like camp spot wise. Anyways, so we thought we killed it. And I was crying, and I was like, what do we do, Dad? You know, and he was just like, let's just put our fingers on it and push its heart. Started pumping its heart and started praying, and it rolled over and came back to life. And it was absolutely incredible. Like, I knew that there was faith at that point in time. I knew it. I just knew it. He was like, my dad was like, that's it.
Okay.
There's your faith.
Okay, I got another one. What is your, because we're very superstitious, we're OCD as fuck. So let's see, what is your favorite superstition that you have?
Oh God.
I know, right?
That my dreams are going to happen, which they already have.
Wait, what do you have to do in order to make that happen? What can it be? If there's like your shoes have to be tied perfectly the same amount, the exact shoe has to be equally tied.
I think you
tightly.
just.
What is that?
Oh, that's that kind of superstition.
Yeah, like what is the superstition
Okay,
that
you
makes you
make your bed every day you wake up. Make sure this is this is tonight. This is actually, I haven't even slept in this bed. I did take a nap in it earlier, but I only flipped the covers over a little bit.
We're sleeping in it tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Now you're going to give everybody a reason to think their superstitions are correct, which they're not. So, like I said, make your bed every day you wake up, because think about it. You might die one day. You might die. You're gonna die one day.
Yeah.
And one of these days, someone's gonna walk in your apartment and they're gonna be like,
and her bed wasn't fucking made.
Wasn't made? What kind of person are you?
What a scumbag. She deserved to die. Good riddance,
terrible.
man.
That's terrible. No, if you want to be completely honest, I don't really have any superstitions except.
Oh, get out of here. What do you have timestamps for everything? And numbers, and we go through numbers all the time. Come
What
on.
have I talked
We're so
about?
fucking neurotic.
What have I talked about?
1, 2, 2, 3.
Numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
So true. See, sometimes I don't even remember. Sometimes I don't even realize until the moment comes and the numbers hit me and I'm like, oh my God, that happened, or that was real. Like, those numbers really made.
I'm gonna try to do my dress is unzipping. This fucking Prada dress, man.
That's what he wishes.
That's what. That's what
This
he
is so
said.
much
I can't
pressure.
do anything to that. It was totally lame.
Like, I've never had anyone do this to me.
Well, I love you, and I'm your biggest
I-
fan. Oh my God, you have like no idea. I sit here and I'm just like, what is Laura up to? Oh my gosh, I wonder about Laura. And I wonder what her favorite topping is on her pizza.
See, no, that's not the thing. Like, it's that topics aren't, like, especially pizza toppings.
Okay, you gotta zip up my dress again because it fell down.
Oh my God, how did that happen?
If there's something wrong with this, I don't know. I gotta send it back to Prada.
Like, if I were to have, you know, someone ask me these questions, and I'm like before you did this, I was thinking, oh, but then I'm like, oh my God, what if this is the what if I die tomorrow on my ride back?
There's
from
your
Eureka?
superstitions. There we go.
Oh my God! And John used to
Yeah.
say, he would always give me shit about saying not to say stuff like that before I leave.
Of course,
somewhere.
he's manifesting. You
Yeah.
you don't
And
want to
he's like-
manifest anything.
He's like,
If
"Don't
anything,
say
write
it."
down. I'm safe. I'm good. Everything is okay. You know, this is how you fix OCD. I've been working on this shit for like ever. Like I'm like, now I'm at a point where I'm like, I either am really OCD or I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like my shoes, like I talked to you about, like the way my shoes have to be tied perfectly. My shoes, if they're not tied perfectly.
Are you sure you have that on record?
Yeah, I think I do. But